Hey everybody, it's Shanika's March the 3rd, 2026. I got a couple of messages. The first message I've been getting for a couple of days, something about vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You don't have to be a Christian, but vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Whoever you subscribe to, ancestor, deity, angel, ascended master, whatever you subscribe to, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Okay, we'll say that. I really get that it's some higher power, unseen force is going to take vengeance on something. So, you don't have to get no revenge. You don't have to do nothing. You just trust that your deity, ancestor, angel, or God or higher power universe is going to take care of it. I've been getting that for days, back to back. When I get messages back to back that keeps nagging me or back to back, I'm like, okay, this is very accurate. So something is going to take place on somebody's behalf. Okay. And I was picking up something about Jesus being the lamb, but it was like it was more of like, I guess my guys had to give me Jesus' example and for my mind to comprehend, but it was saying more of somebody like Christ, like innocent, high vibration, Christ frequency energy, or somebody came against somebody that's innocent like that, but the person is like Jesus or Yeshua energy, like a lamb, like, because I was like, what? I mean, they was really breaking it down like the lamb, because I was like, who is the lamb? And they gave me like the example of Jesus. And I tell people, they can say they covered by the blood. God is God there, but God is frequency. Yeshua is a frequency, and most people they don't embody that frequency. You go to church, do what you want, feed the homeless, read your Bible, but I mean, most people do not carry that Yeshua energy or that God-like frequency. Most people do not. They say they do, and somebody like me being a seer, I don't care what you say, I sense your frequency, your energy, your vibration. But side note, so we got that way. Papa Leba could be significant. Side note, could be significant to something. The crossroads could be significant to something. I'm trying to remember because I did do a lunar eclipse Virgo full moon reading, guys. What came out? I got my earphones, so excuse me with my ear. Wow, that was. It did mention about releasing, letting go. So it was like the Eight of Cups energy. So somebody has, or they will walk away. I feel like somebody has. This person, whoever, could be you, it could be anybody. The person that did walk away or is going to walk away, as soon as they walk away or did walk away, it calls a tower. It calls a tower in somebody else's life. I don't know if that's how powerful they are or just how powerful the situation is. Like sometimes you need to let go, release, and once you do that, it like changes that. It created a tower, and the person that walked away or should walk away, once they walk away, a tower is going to happen, or the tower has happened. It's like a domino effect. From what I'm just going by what I remember last night, because that video was like 25 minutes long. I'm not putting it out. I remember it had a lot of kings. So whether you are male or a male or masculine really doesn't matter, but I feel like it was more masculine, but because you could be a female being your masculine energy, you could be a masculine in your masculine energy. Okay, so we all have the feminine and masculine within us, whether you're a male or female. But anyway, it's a lot of king energy. A lot of king energy, but it was the king of pentacles, the king of wands, the king of swords. The only person wasn't out there was the king of cups. So a lot of kings out there. And the king energy, with that king energy, I really feel like it's male energy, but it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't. You can be a feminine. Just in your king energy, it's okay. I mean, you got authority, you got power. I mean, within yourself, or you hold that, or people look at you like that. I mean, the kings are authority, leaders of that nature. But the empress tried to come out. So for somebody could be in committed relationship or obligation, but there's somebody that say, I'm finished with somebody. They could be, but I don't think they're not. Or they're going to always have somebody, whether it's an ex-wife or a baby mother or a nagging mother or sister, in the background, regardless if you're a baby mama, a mother, a wife, ex, like it be ex. Remember who resonate with that. There's somebody that got a feminine energy in the back, whether it be their mama, their ex-wife, or somebody, or it could be somebody they dealing with and they say they're not. Regardless, whoever, could be their sister, hell, it could be their daughter. Just know this person, whoever this feminine is that's related to them or attached to them or on their vibration, she's not a good female. I pick up she's not a good female for some, because it's like the readings I did for February or Aquarius season is going into March. But the thing about March or this lunar eclipse or this Virgo full moon, somebody let go, whether it was mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, somebody let go and all hell broke loose. Somebody that is in the king energy, whether you're male or female, well, somebody could have been in the king, because I feel like somebody lost their status. Somebody could have lost a job, could have lost a car, could have lost respect, could have lost friends, families. Somebody lost something. They dropped down because they were king status, and they dropped down. And they could have judged or looked at you as a page or a knight because they was a king, but they actually, in reality, the cards say first they say that they dropped down to a knight, then they dropped down to a page. Somebody with king status, male or female, could have cars, and leadership roles, made big decisions. People looked up to them. Well, now they drop down all the way from a knight all the way down to a page. And they may view you as just a page energy. I mean, you're a beginner. You don't know nothing. Well, now they got to come to you. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. So I get that somebody judged somebody, looked at somebody not knowing or doing something, say that they got a big business. You may have a small business, or you just starting off, or say that they may shop at Gucci, but you shop at Walmart or shop at Rainbows, or you know what I'm saying? You shop on a clearance, but they shop at Gucci, Fendi, or they wear nice expensive things. But I'm not knocking them because there's nothing wrong with it, okay? But it's something like that. You say a job, it could be a CEO, but you at the bottom, you're a janitor, and they looked at you like, ugh, they nothing. I mean, of course they're gonna smile in your face, hey, how you doing? But they looked at you as nothing. Whatever it is, you are nothing, or they looked at you as nothing, but they may smile in your face, how you doing, honey? How you doing? And now they need you. They looked at you as like a nobody, or not having much. Or I'm saying you could maintain, but you didn't have as much as them. Now they are watching, somebody is watching, researching some type of information. Somebody either want to come, because the 8 of Wands, somebody either want to come to you, or you have something that could help them, or they realize like, this person really smart, this person really know about stuff. You may a type of person, you may know about something, but you don't flash it all out. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable. But this person does flash it all out. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. But it was a lot of regret. But the biggest thing is somebody need to let go and release, and they did. I'm telling you, if I don't remember nothing that reading, once somebody walked away or let go, it caused a tower. Now there could be somebody else having an internal battle, or I kept using the word beef, and I was like, why are you using the word beef? But somebody can have beef with you, or you can have beef with them, or it could be an internal beef or conflict that they need to deal with within themselves, a war within themselves, or somebody may want war with you. And again, I just don't know why I use the word war. I don't know. Something about a war could be significant, or this an inner war, or somebody got war with you. But it's something about the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I don't know if it's the same energy or two different types of people. But it's two men that don't get along, or two men that's beefing, or we have words that have conflict. So somebody can be an earth sign and a fire sign. It's just either they're a fire sign, earth sign, or they embodying that King of Pentacles and King of Wands energy. And that King of Wands energy came out. It clarified itself. I had many cards, and then the King of Pentacles came out twice. The Seven of Swords came out, so somebody lied or it was trifling. Then the Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody somebody chose something with that Seven of Cups. They made the wrong option. I got that from Aquarius reading too. Yeah, but somebody again, they made the wrong choice. And they got betrayed by that choice they made, or they feel like that choice, or they feel like you could have walked away, or by you walking away, I don't know if something now, I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm saying for some of y'all out there, y'all could have been sustaining a person by not saying nothing, by saying stuff, by, you know how like you may know something about somebody, you know the truth, but you don't say nothing because you ain't saying nothing. You really saving their life. Or you could be like on a job, or you really just, you can really run the job, but the supervisor's getting the credit, that type of thing. Well, once you left or leave, something gonna fall. Not just use that as a scenario. You can plug anything in. Somebody made the wrong choice, and that choice betrayed them, or they betrayed that choice, or they feel that you walking away is a betrayal. Then I kept getting the Ace of Swords came out twice. It was conflict. It was the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. The King of Swords came out. Somebody either gonna speak or say something. Somebody in the King of Swords energy, meaning in the Page of Swords came out too. So I feel like somebody may look like a Page of Swords. They may look like a little person, but they really a big deal. Like, they don't have to come out and say, "Oh, I'm a King of Swords." No, they actually a king of swords, but they look like a page of swords. You understand? That's like a cat and a lion. You know, when a cat looks in the mirror, it sees the lion like that. But see, you can look at a person, you be like, "Oh, that's just a little kitten." But now in reality, that's a damn lion or lioness. I'm giving y'all an example. So somebody may view somebody, "Oh, you just a little kitten," but they really a big ass lion or a big ass beast. But or somebody look like the king, or somebody look like the big lion, but they really a fucking kid. And it can go that way too. But the King of Swords came out, shut everything down. Like, I felt like that could have been an Archangel Michael energy, or just cut like I'm done. Like in that reading, I say you do not want to go against a King of Swords upright. Righteous King, they'll fuck you up. Fuck around with a Gemini, Libra, but Aquarius placements, or have it strong in their chart. I'm telling you, and because you are an earth sign, I say earth sign, woo. Because you are an air sign, and you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I know you go with the mind. I know you about the mind. But I'm trying to say, because you are an air sign, don't mean that you are the smartest in the world, because you can have water placements, earth signs placements, other placements. And I don't know how I'm trying to say. I'm like, you could be, okay, I use this for example. Say that you are, say that you are a fire sign. Say you're Leo sun, right? But you can be a Mars Capricorn. I think Capricorn, like what you call it, like it goes high in Capricorn compared to being a Capricorn. You fuck around with a Mars Capricorn, or who else strong in Mars. I'm just trying to get, I may confuse some of y'all, and that's not my intention, but I'm saying, because you are a certain sign, don't think, "Oh, I'm smart, I'm educated, or I'm logical." No, because you're an air sign. No, yeah, but no, because you can have a earth sign and they can have strong air placements. You know what I'm saying? I have some strong air placements. That's why I understand the air signs. You may be a sun air sign, but I got other placements in the air. So it's like, okay, you move to my bitch, we go mind to mind. We can go mind to mind. I'm like that. Like, I'm giving you an example for real. I got strong air placements. Actually, sometimes I come up as an air sign, but I'm really an earth sign. It's something like that. But you can like flip it to an earth sign or water sign. But I just happen to use air sign because the King of Swords did come out, whether you're a male or female. But I just feel like that King of Swords shut it down. But my cards after that really kept repeating. But like I said at the beginning, I kept hearing vengeance of mine. I heard that for days. I heard it in like in my mental thought form. Then I heard it in the spirit. Then I with social media check my platform. Then I saw it again. So I kept hearing it and seeing it back to back for days and days and days. So I'm like, yeah, so unseen force or something has happened. Now I told y'all today is March 3rd. You know, last week I got the channel. I didn't know nothing about no blood moon. Today is the blood moon. So I think there's some ancestors or unseen forces. They're going to do something. I don't know what, and I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know what. All I know, somebody was saying they wanted blood. I know unseen force said they wanted blood, but I'm not gonna keep y'all. But there's one more thing. The month of May. I don't know what's going on in the month of May, or the 5th, or the number 5 is very significant. I don't know what's going on in May, but I kept picking up May, and I keep picking up May. I don't know what's going to occur, whether something's going to occur globally or just in your individual lives. But once somebody let go or walk away, I heard the tables will turn. I just heard that. But there's going to be a tower. Somebody walking away is going to cause a tower or did cause a tower. And them walking away and releasing something or somebody, it can be their own patterns, their own self, their own mind, whatever they release. The 5 of Cups, I believe, came out too. It's going to be a lot of regrets. So 555 is connected. So number 5, I keep taking something about the number 5. Somebody walking away or releasing is going, I heard it's going to impact. That's what I just see in my third eye. But somebody's innocent or carry the Christ-like conscience. And you don't have to be a Christian. But somebody, oh yeah, Judas. Judas. Something about Jesus and Judas. And Paul was it Peter that denied him? And was it Judas that sold him out for some money? Somebody out there y'all dealing with or around y'all, or y'all gonna see, this moon gonna show it, the eclipse gonna show it, that there's somebody that's a Judas, or they was in the past, or they are now. And somebody is a Peter to where they're gonna deny. I think it was Peter, but Peter is gonna deny, or that somebody in the India, Peter is gonna deny somebody innocent or somebody that carry that Christ conscience. Yes. So it's some Judases and some Peters out here. Somebody gonna deny you. I don't know her. I don't know him. Somebody gonna sell your ass out for some money, for fame, for something, for some food, for a car. They sold you out. And you know what happened to Judas. It's many versions, but one version I remember. Did he end up committing suicide? Peter, I can't remember what happened to Peter, but something about a crow. It was when a bird or a crow went off. He was like when a bird or crow croak or something. I know, or something like that. Read the Last Supper. And the thing about, check this out, maybe your relationships or something got to do with the Last Supper. Maybe this is the Last Supper. And I just need for y'all to pray, meditate, what can be the Last Supper. Maybe y'all leaving people, just releasing your own thought patterns, changing your diet, getting your life right, releasing. Maybe that's like your Last Supper. Maybe this is the last time I'm going to say this, I'm going to do this. It's like the Last Supper. But something about that Judas and Peter is very significant. It be your sister, brother, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, whoever. Something is like the Last Supper. So you tie that in too. And basically, I think that was it. And y'all know the full moons of Virgo. You know, Virgo is a perfectionist. Very, very. Y'all know Virgo. I know Virgo because I'm first. So I'm not gonna go what Virgo is. Look Virgo, but you know they keep fucking. Virgo don't fucking play. That's why Capricorn and Virgo they brothers and sisters, because Capricorn will keep a fucking receipt. Don't let Capricorn have to bring a fucking receipt out on your ass. Yeah, something about Virgo, very precise. Something gonna come out. Whether you know or pray to come, something gonna come out. Something gonna come out because this energy causes you to release and let go. And it also exposes whatever. It could expose your own behaviors, your internal. Hell, you could have internal battles. Hell, we all got them. It's all about healing and really assessing yourself. But I'm going to let y'all go. But that's really it. But it's some type of unseen force. God, Jesus, the angels, whatever, the ancestors is going to do something. I know they are, because they've been saying that for the last week. Something going, all I kept getting was vengeance is mine, say the Lord. Psalms 23, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. That verse, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Coolio can be significant. That movie Dangerous Mind can be significant. And Psalms 91 is 1,000 fall at my right side, or 10,000 fall at my left, or 10,000 fall at my right side and 1,000 fall at my left. That particular verse is significant. Psalms 23 and so that Psalms 91 is protection spell as well as protection prayer. So somebody is reading protection, is doing protection spells, or they covered by they divinely protected. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They reading that Bible, or they reading them verses, and it's keeping them together. Or they've been told to read it, or they know to read it, or you could be to where you need to read Psalms 91, Psalms 23 to keep you divinely protected and to keep you safe or whatever. But I'm gonna let y'all go. So I'm just gonna keep observing this energy. Before I go, somebody passed me and talking about, and I couldn't believe it. They stopped. They used to say, "Hey," but they stopped right before I began to record, and they said, "What's going on with you?" And they usually don't talk like talk. I said, "What do you mean?" They was like, "You got your hair done?" I said, curls and people, but this person I thought about, yeah, I could put about 10 curls in my hair and my hair would flip by itself. But I'm looking like, what the hell? Because the other day I had a scarf. I've been wearing scarves like around my hair, but keep my crown chakra covered. And I'm looking at him. He was like, "You got your hair done?" My hair is not done. I don't consider this as a hair done. Me personally, I don't. I really don't. About 10 curls, comb my hair, and because I do it so much, it don't take me nothing. I'm lucky if my hair falls in place. My hair got a mind of its own. But I put about 10 curls and it flip. It do, or it just look nice, or how I maintain it. He's like, "You got your hair done?" What? This ain't done. I look presentable. So you a little dumb, but I look presentable. I sit up there, have a scarf. I say, it depends how I feel. I may come, I may wear a hat. It's all about how I feel. I may wear a scarf over it. No telling how I feel. That's how I feel. And just imagine the ones that see me be like, "Damn, nigga, that you damn right. You shit, give me out. I love the dress. Oh, bitch, I love the dress. But you looking at, you try my hair. This is about 10 curls and nothing. So somebody can think, and he can say, somebody think you up to something or think you got something. Because he looked at me, he's like, he don't believe me. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You really don't know nothing about a woman or divine feminine or nothing. Well, I literally don't know. But I thought that was very weird because this person really don't talk to me like that. But somebody may think you up to something. I mean, it's bad, but think you up to something, or you got something, or look at you because their hair is cut, their hair or their hair done, and you like, this is how I'm gonna look good going to the damn garbage can. Hell, I can wear a scarf over my head and I still look good. I mean, within myself. So some of y'all could be glowing or shining, and you think it's just like, this is nothing. This is nothing. But somebody else, like, it's something. I'm like, you must not have been in the presence of a woman before, a real woman. And some people have not really been in the presence of a real woman, a real man. They may have a woman at home, a man at home, but your energy different. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? To me, I think I look nice, but I look kind of toe up because I'm like, but I look nice, but I'm like, this is nothing. You have not seen nothing. You have not seen what she can do. But other than that, but it's something like that. I don't know if you releasing and you looking good or you just glowing. And it's not about what somebody else did to do for you is what's inside of you. That's why I keep saying at the beginning of the video. That's why I keep saying most people do not carry Yahshua energy because they go to church. They look like this and like that. They don't. They don't. They don't. They do not. It's what's inside of you. It's what's inside of me making me look like I'm glowing. It ain't nothing. This scarf is nothing. Jewelry is nothing. It's what's inside of me. Bitch, I can wear a scarf with my hair and still glow. What the fuck? So again, somebody think that you're doing something, but it's inside of you. And that's what people can't mimic because you carry it within yourself. And those of you that's healing, taking accountability, changing, that's why, because it's inside of you, you release and let go and being aligned to your highest and greatest good compared to other people that are not, that choose not to, and that's their business. But I'm saying, you can't touch this. You can't touch what's within me. They can't touch what's in you. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.